Well, that didn't last long.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Who did that? Scan the explosives. Wonk. Christ. Would be nice if that counted as a multi-kill. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fussy.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
No, if only I hadn't set quite as many of them off as I had. Whoop.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a marauder accent.
Why would you?
Marauder, eh? You know the thing that really lights my candle about their language?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
They're idiots. Those lasers are easily, visible. Ooh. Tree. Oh yeah, baby. No, truly, gunsmiths have it hard. Think how many how much grinding Spin Weston have had to do to make all their guns.
explosions all the way back here. I bet.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
Okay, I guess we gotta do it again. Fine with me. Radiant seed. More resource. Nice dramatic music.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind waiting here for the two forces to turn up and then getting to fight them both. Huck a few explosives around, job done. We go home happy. Oh, I have to collect Radiant Seeds now by defeating powerful enemies. Let's do a few adventures here, then I'll call it. Oh, people are saying that the 4th series Sam is meant to be good. Oh, they're oh. Apparently the game looks really rough, and the Legion system of having thousands of enemies on screen is just smoke and mirrors. Then now someone else is saying that it performs poorly, but it's meant to be really good. I have no idea. I'll be getting around to Series Sam 4 myself at some stage. Probably when it's on sale. Hey, look, I need to save my money. Here, one sec. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, let's continue. One sec. Two, three, 4, 5. Let's see, where is this adventure? Just hook a left. Suppose the adventures are meant to come up when you do this. I forgot about that. Red Legion Scions are messing with forces best left alone. Investigate their connections to dark forces in the region.
Yellow. Kate speaking. Oh, hang on. Someone left a note here. EDZ Forest taken energy ? Red Legion Brian. Who's Brian?
Red Legion Scions. Guardian. We've heard disturbing reports from your area. They tell of Cabal with new powers.
That sounds ominous. We'll keep an eye out for any unusual psionic energy nearby.
Yeah, Cade is meant to be one of the better characters in the game. I know some story-wise coming up with him. May or may not be able to get to see it. But, yeah.
Scion. Is it shielding that Centurion?
Shielding? Then they are harnessing the energy of the Taken. But how?
Red Legion Scions are bad enough. But if they really have Taken powers...
Since when did Cabal and Taken start sharing toys anyway?
We can figure out the connection later. For now, we must uncover the source of this energy.
Hold on. Fine.
No good. Taken energy readings are increasing. Bet it's spreading to Scions all over the area.
If that's true, it could bring a plague of shadow beyond our imagining.
Ikora, you're freaking them out.
Alright, over here. But yeah, Cade from what we've seen is colorful, certainly. And you know what, despite my complaints about the game, I am actually getting kind of interested in it. Plus, it's fitting a niche of gameplay that I wanted for a bit. Somewhat, at least. Howdy. Don't mind me. Doesn't matter how much you steroid mate, my fist still wins.
I pulled location data from that Centurion. But we have to go into the forest.
You sure about that, buddy? Don't want to get, you know, eaten by a creepy Taken shadow tree.
Cade, what exactly happened to you on Nessus?
He's seen some things, man. Hey, piss off. I found it fair and square. Oop. Oop.
They get eaten yet?
No, they did not get eaten yet. But use caution. We don't know what's waiting in that forest.
My glimmers on something big and Taken.
That may be the safest bet you've made in years.
That portal connects to the forest. The Scions found a way to force it open.
Well, it was nice knowing.
Cade,
Oh, he is funny. Oh, nice. Let me bring the bike through. Fuck. Someone get a torch. We're in fucking like Alan Wake now.
Did you see that? He got stunned when we took out his Scion.
severing their bond must cause a backlash to the host. Interesting.
Am I I the only one who has no idea what any of you are talking about?
Yes?
We wanted to play something Borderlandsy for a while now, but this is as close as I can find. If you got any good suggestions, let me know. It'll come, you know, a year or two late, but you know, the response at all is you know, is welcome.
Okay, there are a lot more Cabal than I was expecting.
Well, they may not like you trespassing in their secret magic fort.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they want to welcome us to their magical kingdom.
Big Taken. Taken Cabal. Big Taken Cabal.
A Colossus. Of course. You must destroy it.
Working on it.
You know, we talked like that one time earlier. Can you get it to work? And then we've never said a word since. I can only assume that our characters regretted it. The unequal Maul. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna. I thought he still had a buddy with him. Buddy? There's a destination marker here on the guy. You know what? Disengage. Dark Alliance. What's the name of a Star Wars tank? A lot of radiant seeds here. Damn it. Reload. Gobshite. bonded ones than corrupted bonded ones. Wow.
Whew. We did it. They're all gone.
Well, that'll set the Legion back a ways. Serves them right for messing with things they don't understand.
Which is your area of expertise, after all. As for you, Guardian, well done. If that brute had gotten loose with the Scions, there may have been no stopping it.
And then I couldn't have collected on that bat. Big and taken. Told you.
I do like him. Okay, what do I need to worry about now? Oh. Just have to bring it back now. We can come back and do more adventures then. One shame with turning this quest in now is whatever gun I get, I'll be replacing in a moment.
Dare I go against our values and ask a Guardian to craft a new black armory weapon? If I do, our operations could finally restart. But more of their kind would come. They'll want our wares, of course. We'll need more supplies to meet demand, which means even more Guardians, which means further disgracing the memory of our founder. You've put me in quite the predicament.
Ah, you started it. Ada 1 is surprised by what you have accomplished with the weapon frame. She now sees a potential within you that she knows would be foolish not to develop. Calibrating weapon frame is just one step towards helping the Black Armory. Another is entering the Lost Forge itself to craft the Black Armory weapon. Pay homage to the Black Armory's Norse heritage by defeating enemies with power weapons and shotguns. Aha. The Rasmussen family always prized power in their weapons. French heritage by defeating enemies with bows, submachine guns, and hand cannons. The Mayarin family made such beautiful, lethally precise weapons. Destroyed Black Armory shield drones, protecting the Forge Saboteur. The enemy defiles the Black Armory by stealing their drones. Do not allow our wares to remain in their dirty hands. Execute one of the Forge Saboteurs roaming around the Lost Forges. Track them down in the outskirts and the Gulch in the EDZ and in Artifact's Edge and the Hollows on Nessus. Our vault treasures cannot fall into the wrong hands, Guardian. Ask you to cut off the hands. Ignite a forge, eliminate the warden, and complete the ignition. The engines of war are instrumental to victory. The Black Armory was never gone. Even when it is unseen, its presence can be felt like a gale. Complete the daily bounties over the course of the week. So get each one.
See anything you like?
I don't see shotgun here. We must be prepared to do all that's necessary for our families, for humanity. I know I am. Are you? Ours part is letting go. Serious box.
You know where to find me.
How you living?
Barely.
Don't die out there, brother.
Woo! That's the stuff. Get paid, hero.
Lonesome and bad omens.
Be seeing you, brother.
Let's do another one from here. No, I'm still recording and you can still hear me. All is good.